It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Hi, folks. This is Brian Anderson. I'm with Grant Hill and Brent Berry. Our reporter tonight, Allie LaForce. And we got a quick moment to take a look at the long-term rebounding numbers over several seasons for Kyle Kuzma.
It's not a great trend for him. Not rebounding nearly as effectively anymore. Maybe it's his effort, or who knows, but that's something that needs to change.
A look at the opening lineup for Washington. We've got Jonas Valančiūnas, Malcolm Brogdon out there with Jordan Poole. Then there's Kyle Kuzma, and it's Bey in at the small forward position. And for Philadelphia, they've got Tyrese Maxey. Kenyon Martin is out there with Joel Embiid, and it's McCain in at the 2. Well, at this point of the season, the identity and merit of each team is becoming more and more clear, Grant.
Oh, yes, indeed. I mean, we have a good understanding of who the real contenders are. But there always seems to be a dark horse team that makes a push in the second half of the season.
Sets a screen to the inside. Now here's Bey. Kuzma, left side. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Kuzma with a little bully ball of his own here.
Now we'll go to Allie LaForce, who had a chance to talk with head coach Nick Nurse.
I talked with him about how he's approaching matching up with Jordan Poole tonight, and he said to make sure we don't lose him on defense. We have to talk, and we have to know where he is. Expects his team to be very active and talkative here tonight. Guys?
All right, Allie, thanks once again. And down it goes. 2 points.
The passion Kuzma plays with inside rubs off and makes his whole team better.
Pass to Embiid. And the layup falls.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Now here's Valančiūnas. An important role in this offense, averaging around 12.5 per game. Now here's Kuzma. He's guarded closely. Grant, Kyle Kuzma is an instinctual scorer who gets it done in a variety of ways.
He's especially skilled inside the painted area, but he's a capable shooter from mid-range and beyond the arc. Plus, he's someone you can rely on in the clutch.
There's all these little attributes to Kyle Kuzma's game that you start to see show themselves. He's developing as a passer and as a rebounder. I think his best basketball is still ahead of him.
Now here's Maxey. Really played well against Phoenix in his last game. Pass to McCain. Back to Maxey. Shots blocked. Bey passes to Kuzma. The rebound by Yabusele.
We'll have a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position, plenty of space. Just clanked it.
Back to Maxey. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
He deked the defenders there, and they thought Maxey was going to dish to a big, but instead, he kept it.
Time to beat the shot clock, but it's no good. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one. It's Washington, up 1, and we'll return shortly.
That's impressive versatility from this young player.
And Philadelphia making a change here. Martin's checked in. Now here's Martin. Still no points. Pass to Maxey. And it's rejected.
They have a decent advantage in regards to rebounding.
Kuzma finds Bey. Back to Kuzma. A minute 42 left to play in the second quarter. Poole's got room. Bounces high off the rim and drops. Poole's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And just another weapon that Jordan Poole has in his offensive arsenal.
Maxey against Brogdon. And he'll take a trip to the line for 2. Clearly got fouled on that shot. This is his second trip to the line in the game. The first free throw is good.
You really can't understate the energy Maxey brings to his game. Not just effort level, but his attitude and how that spreads to his guys out there.
Washington leading by 9. Kuzma outside. There's a minute 12 left in the first half. Just 4 to shoot. And it's Martin with the rebound. Philadelphia's gone 2 of 5 from distance here in the second quarter.
You know, Maxey's willing to play a secondary role, but he can also take charge when needed.
There's 53 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Poole outside. All right, Graham, what do you think about Jordan Poole's nickname, the Poole Party?
Oh, it's very apt, right? Because when he's on, everyone is having a good time. But it also speaks to his relaxed attitude. He's out there to shoot and have fun while doing it.
Free throw good. Poole.
Well, Jordan Poole, as far as continuing to develop his game, is more focused on becoming a more consistent player in this league.
76ers trail by 9. 34 seconds left to play in the half. Pass to Drummond. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
I mean, they've been relentless. Just keep getting shots at the rim.
Now here's Kuzma. 18 points for him. Valančiūnas with a screen on Martin. Shakes him. And Valančiūnas with the bucket on the assist from Kuzma.
And Valančiūnas on the roll. Really hard to convince somebody to get in front of that.
Pass to Maxey. And the layup is good off the glass. Maxey's got 13 points now in the quarter.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
Yeah, and the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
And so it's Washington closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. Just pounding the painted area. That's helped him build an advantage. All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
I'm alongside Coach Nick Nurse, and I know you're not too happy with the execution at the defensive end. What needs to be cleaned up?
Yeah, we're making some mistakes on some of the switches. We're making some mistakes on some of the weak side. And then when we did get them to miss a couple, they tipped them right back in. So lots to clean up there.
Okay, it'll be a tough halftime speech from Coach.
Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be back right after the break for the third quarter here on 2K Sports.
Welcome, everybody. The story tonight has been a solid showing through the first half for the Washington Wizards.
They've been fearless tonight. That kind of attitude becomes contagious. I mean, look how many times they've gotten to the stripe.
Yeah, I mean, they brought their gear. They've been camping out at the line all night. And since we have a chance, let's see our award winners, Players of the Week. For the East, Joel Embiid.
Embiid beats you with that versatility. He can score from anywhere on the floor, rebounds with the best of them, and he defends at a high level.
I mean, what more can you ask for, Shaq, huh? That does it for halftime. Let's get back to game action. Here's Brian Anderson with the start of the third quarter.
And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. Nice game. Great performance by Kyle Kuzma.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
They're just way too easy out there, and I'm sure Coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
Now Brogdon. Looking at his numbers, currently he's averaging around 9 points a game. Pass to Kuzma. Ooh, Brogdon getting inside.
Great time right there by Kuzma. An impressive distributor at his position.
76ers trail by 6. Here's Embiid. Look at Embiid with the skilled finish.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Bey with a screen. On the wing, Bey. Lets it go from deep. Fires in the triple. Bey's got his second bucket of the night.
And Bey drains the triple.
For Philadelphia, they've gone 4 of 4 in this third quarter. Perfect so far. Embiid, a screen on Poole. Pass to Embiid. Valančiūnas with a rebound. Valančiūnas has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Bey passes to Brogdon. Kuzma outside. Back to Valančiūnas. Valančiūnas with a screen on Maxey. 6 to shoot. And it's Brogdon missing. 76ers trail by 7. Here's Martin. And there's the slam. Dunk to finish it off.
There you go. He's a monster at the rim.
So athletic. Obviously, he plays on the attack. Maxey against Brogdon. Poole, a screen on Maxey. Brogdon from outside. And it's Martin with the rebound. The 76ers have got 5 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Brogdon, the pass to Kuzma. Outside for Bey. Launches a 3. Sinks the tray. Bey's got his 3rd basket of the night. And what's your take, guys, here on the hustle on the second? So he hits 1 of 2. Fires from way outside. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And so it's Kyle Kuzma making highlights for Washington. And he's recorded his season high in points and hopes to add on as the game continues. We'll be right back after this word. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
You know, anytime a guy's in the post and the teammates know he's unselfish, great player.
Brogdon with the ball. Pass to Bey. Back to Kuzma. Here's Brogdon. Maxey covering. Now here's Kuzma. The D's right on him. The Wizards need to get off a shot here. Bey from long range gets the 3 ball to go. It's all knotted up.
Oh, man, Bey needed that one, and so did the team.
Embiid inside. Valančiūnas covering, and the basket by Embiid. Embiid's got 39. And so it's Kuzma who brings up the ball for the Washington Wizards. .144 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Driving in. Basket's good. Kuzma's got 30 points.
And Kuz on the cruise with that bucket.
Here's Maxey. Up and in on the layup. And the 76ers lead by 2.
Oh, commanding the ball in big spots. Maxey is so fearless.
Kuzma outside. And Washington again with the bucket.
And Kuzma coming alive with that bucket in the clutch.
So it's Philadelphia now. Embiid inside. Valančiūnas on him. Embiid's shot is good. Embiid's got 41.
These are the moments Embiid loves. Enjoys being the player for this team to take and make clutch shots.
Now here's Kuzma from 7 feet. And it's Martin with the rebound. Here's Maxey. Count it!
There is absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
Love seeing that there. A huge possession, and he nets it.
And we've got a timeout from Brian Keefe. Great time to call his guys into the huddle at a very tense moment in this game. There's 47 seconds left in the game. Poole finds Bey. Shoots from 14. It's Kuzma with the miss. And so they choose to intentionally foul. And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
What a powerful rejection. He's not wanting them to get an advantage in this competitive game.
Trying here to put the game out of reach.
And that's why it's important to play this one smart.
Pass to Maxey. And Valančiūnas over to help. He drops the first one, and that puts him up 5. And so both free throws good, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Some padding here on the free throw line. Some good work.
Now a timeout called by Washington. 24 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Turning here to our analyst. What elements become the primary keys at this point?
The game's not quite done yet, but they need points right away.
Yeah, act fast, but without mistakes.
24 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Good at getting defenders to compromise on the inside. Kuzma drawing a foul that time.
Good on the first, and that brings him within 5.
Shooting for Washington, Kyle Kuzma.
Kuzma hits them both. 19 seconds left in the fourth quarter, and they need to stop the clock, so there's the foul.
And a smart choice right there. I mean, you can't allow them to just drain the clock.
He hits the first one, and that puts him up 5. So he gets them both, and it's a 6-point ball game. And it's Washington with the ball. Pass to Kuzma. Poole outside. Puts up a 3. The rebound by Embiid. And so they foul intentionally.
Yeah, and there's no question they have to foul. Now, I'm sure they would have preferred to avoid it.
He gets the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And so he drops them both, and it's an 8-point ball game. And so it's Philadelphia with the W. Even early on in this game, they appeared happy to be playing at home.
And it makes a huge difference. Once they started to get into a groove, you never really felt like they wouldn't come out on top.
All right, let's send it down to Allie LaForce, who's with our player of the game.
Joel, in the past, you've certainly had your critics, and you have not run from them. What are you looking to prove out there?
Just being dominant, so I want every time people hear my name, I want them to know that I'm a dominant player.
Well, you do have the ability to dominate every single night. Good luck moving forward.
Allie, thank you as always. And that about wraps it up. Alongside Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson with our entire 2K crew thanking you for watching. And time now to introduce our player of the game, Joel Embiid.